today we don't have Nazars, so we don't even try it. We're done because there's no base of Migdash today. There's no holy temple, so you can't bring an offering to end a Nazirah. So if someone started off as a Nazir today, they'd be stuck for life because you can't get out of it. So don't say I'm going to take upon myself to be a Nazir because you're stuck. So we have other ways today. Instead, if you want to declare nowadays that God exists, you wear Jewish clothes. For guys, we wear yarmulkes, and talked about all that earlier. And that brings us full circle because Henry, we talked about the dress code, and that's how we finish.
So I'm pretty much all out.
Yeah, I think it's good. 3 weeks in a row now. Did you notice that? The show ends at 10 to 9 every week now. 10 to 9. So, folks, we're a 2-hour show. We go from 7 and 10 to 9. Any questions from this crowd?
And kiddies don't do softcore and expect to be taken seriously as actors. Like a lot of people think, oh, I'll just do some softcore Playboy stuff, like The Awakening of Gabriella or The Key to Sex. And, I'll just do Go Girl. Nothing too nasty, nothing too raunchy, nothing too hardcore. No gangbangs for me, no animals. And then I might get my legitimate acting break in Hollywood. And
oh, come on.
This is just not the way it works.
Yeah. Did anyone ever make the jump from porn to mainstream media?
Not really.
I don't think it's possible. Because I think you're blackballed.
Yeah, also it's very hard to become a successful actor. So, I mean, there are hundreds of thousands of people wanting the job, and so there's only going to be a tiny handful of people who can ever make a living, in legitimate acting. So the type of people who will do porn, that kind of let's do the shortcut and let me get famous and let me take the easy way out. They're not likely to succeed big in life. Like there's no one who's done porn and then gone on to cure cancer.
And with that,
no one has done porn and gone on to be president of the United States.
Who's Tracy Lords?
Well, she was on Melrose Place. She was a porn star.
Oh, really?
In the 1980s, yeah.
And she made the leap?
Well, she did some small acting roles as Ginger Lynn. So some.
You really know this stuff.
Yeah, I read about it for a few years.
Wow, and I'm surprised that Ginger turns out she knows a lot more about what's going on too.
Yeah.
My impression of her is starting to change.
You got to get up pretty early to. She likes the vibrator and the sex at the same time. So.
Yeah, and she knows Tracy Lords. Like that, boom, she had her on the tip of her tongue.
That's a little worrying, actually.
Anything in there you,
So important that the kiddies don't do the softcore. You stay off the crack, and you stay in yeshiva.
Alright, that's a wrap, folks. Next week, we return back to the House of Rabs. Same